This popped up like nobody's business, and all I can say with joy and clarity is that Mega Evolution lives on! Hopefully, maybe. I know it's Ash-Greninja and it's not technically Mega Evolution, but still we are in the presence of greatness! Does that mean by... What did I don't remember the actual name because I nicknamed her Pride. Fennekin's Final Evolution. I don't remember the actual name. Let me go on database. Oh god, this is not planned at all. Little bit story. Just go roaming on Twitter like a little scrub, and then I just see Cerebi. Cerebi just put a trailer. I'm just like, Delphox. Does that mean my Delphox is getting a Mega Evolution? Oh, please. Okay, so let's go to the Cerebi page. Let me just read what it says. So I'll be reading this with you, and then I'll just give you my initial thoughts. This update will... with the new generation upcoming, and the chat room has been rife with discussion while the Wi-Fi chat room has been playing place battle. Trades and friend safari hunting, so there wasn't really that much to be said. Hold on. Okay, so there was an English release. I'll watch that now. Hold on. Okay then, so there was an English trailer released at the same time with the Japanese. Cerebi only released the Japanese link. Okay, so my initial premise. Okay, so we have the second evolutions of the starters. Rowlet being called Dartrix, Litten's being called Torracat, and Popplio being called Brionne. What do I think of the designs? Well, from the way Dartrix is being presented, I think those Chinese links have a bit of credibility. But, I don't know if this was mentioned on the Chinese links a while back, but Rowlet, yeah, when it was announced that it had a double evolution, depending on the game, you know, Sun and Moon, Moon you have Lycan, and Moon you have Lycan, and Sun you have the other guy. So there was in the leaks, or this was a rumour, I'm leaning more to rumour, but either way, leaks, rumours, it's the same thing really, that depending on the game, Dartrix, Torracat, and Brionne, now obviously announced, may have different evolutions, but because of how Rowlet worked, I thought you would have the choice when before the clarification came out that obviously you could get Lycan at night and then the other one at sun, but it was more literal on the games than how, you know, I thought you would evolve your Eevee into either Espeon or Umbreon. So it's going that way, and I do feel, I hope, that the starters have two separate final evolutions depending on the game. I think that would encourage them players to play the other games more so than anything. I myself play both games. The only compelling thing is either using the version exclusives, a different starter or a different gender. But yeah, something like that. If it's, you know, on the starters, you know, them having different evolutions, would be more compelling. But if that's the case, let me just speculate about Torracat's and Brionne's typing. Torracat is leaning towards a dark type. There's this rumour going around that it may be ground. Well, on the website, I think it was Pinweedle, however you say his name, went into the website, did some techno shit. I know how to do it. It's just I don't know the technical phrase. To check the pictures, and what came up was ground, and I forget the other one, but ground, and it was close to oh no, fighting was the other one. Fighting was close to water, and ground was close to fire. But Torracat's design is leaning towards a dark type. That can't be denied. I mean, the third evolution may change that full on. I mean, Luxray looks more like a dark type, and it's a pure electric type, which, So yeah, Brionne, I think she leans towards more of a fairy still, fairy ice. I would be surprised if she's gonna be a pure water, to be quite frank, because I mean, I'm trying to think if there would be any relation or correlation, because the last generation with Delphox, Chestnut, and Greninja, it was more leaning towards the lines of games, MMOs. So, you know, you have the Rogue, Greninja, the Mage, Warlock, whatever, Delphox, and you have the Warrior, Paladin, Chestnut. This, I don't really know. And with the alchemy thing, which, I hope that's fucking right, because I said for years, and you all called me crazy! Loxton just got on it first. Trying to find out what would lead towards alchemy. You know, as a type of dual typing. I mean, water, fire, grass. That's alchemy in and of itself. But anyway, yeah. The designs I like. Torracat, it looks vicious. She does. Dartrix is looking more along the lines of the Archer than anything, but bloody hell, it looks derpy. Brionne, I like. I planned on using Popplio anyway, and now I'm just getting a Gardevoir feel. That's the thing. I'm getting the Gardevoir feel. That's why I want it to be a fairy. But moving along, when I was watching the Japanese trailer, I thought that this castle was a Wi-Fi area, and lo and behold, it kind of is. You have fun with other players in the festival plaza. I'm watching this with the sound turned down, and the basic presence is you earn festival coins by fulfilling other players' tasks. So, say you encounter me, I'd say. 5 coins from Jefferson. So from the looks of it, Jefferson asked the main protagonist, we obviously, convoluted details aside, to have a little game bashing the Tauros. Not bashing the Tauros, bashing rocks with the Tauros. Festival coins can be used in a variety of shops. Course A. See, this is leaning more towards an actual Orange Islands, you know, with the tasks. I mean, if you've seen the anime, you'd know what I'm talking about. And it seems that, from the looks of things, you can act as a trial captain yourself by having other players go on trials. That Tauros thing is an example, and earn those points. Now, the next thing is Pelago is a paradise for the Pokemon in your PC boxes. Okay. Is this the... Let me skip. Oh, yeah. The slave trade. Oh, yeah. And, you can get valuable items, and you can also attract wild Pokemon and they might join your game. So, as an example, say there isn't a, Skorupi in this game. You can attract a Skorupi. That's basically the premise that I'm getting for it, and you can get rare items such as and you can leave the Pokemon here for training. Eevee up. What's that? Oh right. So this is another form of battle training, world training. I forget, the one where you just hit a balloon Pokemon to increase your stats. So I think that's another form. I actually quite like that. Okay. So another form of Eevee training. I hope we still have that battle training thing. Mega Evolutions are still in the game. But at the beginning, when I said we're getting a Mega Evolution for Greninja, That's not the case. It's working as he did in the anime. Greninja is going to evolve into Ash-Greninja as he did with Ash. It's going to be based upon your bond, so it's going to be a friendship evolution, but still Mega Evolution all the same, just not using that term. So, yeah, the abilities battles bond. But this one is only in the demo version. Whether it's actually in the game... Oh, it is called Ash-Greninja. Oh, right. Became Ash-Greninja. Right, okay. You can transfer Ash-Greninja to the full game of your game. Oh, so you're going to have to play the demo just to get this boy. Okay. Fair enough. Does it say when the demo was released? It probably did, but yeah. Okay. Well... This is kind of like giving a little nod that Mega Evolution is dead. Which is a shame. But at the same time it's not. Because if we get an Ash-Greninja, oh, that may mean I won't get Delphox or Chestnut. Oh, that sucks. I want it. Please, Game Freak, don't abandon Mega Evolution. Please. I love Mega Evolution. But still, I never actually thought Ash-Greninja would actually be implemented into the game. So, this was a random-ass video. Quite intriguing to say the least. So, a bit summary. We've got Dartrix, Terracat, and Brony. Dartrix being Rowlet's evolution, Terracat being Litten's evolution, and Brony being Poplio's evolution. We also have a Wi-Fi area where we can hang and well, we have that anyway, but not to this mass scale where we can essentially, from my eyes, be trial captains ourselves. We also have a new area of a new game mechanic of our EV training. We can bring in other Pokemon from other regions. We can mine for rare stones, so that's good because the problem that I had personally with X and Y was the fact that the stones were scarce. But that was kind of fixed in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but those areas were there anyway, and you could get them from those Pokemon, I think, in Ruby and Sapphire to begin with. But nevertheless, obviously not Dawnstone, but you know what I mean. But nevertheless, a very, very good trailer. Hyping up, we're nearing that point. I do hope that Mega Evolution is dead. Surprised that Ash-Greninja is coming into the game, like I said already. So yeah, I will see you.